na de we dey. APC, usa we dey, na de we dey. APC,
title kanemu to mark and kanemu. Title la momu to mark and la momu. Title kanemu to mark and kanemu. Title la momu to mark and la momu. Ampanga Women's Congress.
Diaspora.
Ampanga Women's Congress.
Diaspora.
Ampanga Women's Congress.
Diaspora.
Ampanga Women's Congress.
Diaspora. Mami Cassandra we dey na Germany no. APC na de we dey. Me na US. APC na de we dey. Jamaica. APC na de we dey. Jennifer ma we dey na Ghana. APC na de we dey. Vita advancing we dey na Sweden. APC na de we dey. Alice Mara we dey na USA. APC na de we dey. Pastor Tule Jalo we dey na Canada. APC na de we dey. Abi Bangali Masare USA. APC na de we dey. Chris Odeti we dey na UK. APC na de we dey. Jaya Tusi we dey Guinea. APC na de we dey. Nene Sawane we dey UK. APC na de we dey. Anasi Bangura we dey USA na de we dey. Anifa Shek we dey na UK. APC na de we dey. Esther Pikoka we dey na UK. APC na de we dey. Baby Jajan we dey na USA. APC na de we dey. Mi mama oh. APC na de we dey. Mi mama oh. APC na de we dey. Mama MC dey ya we dey. Aminata Tuge we dey na Sweden. APC na de we dey. Justina Bangura we dey UK. APC na de we dey. Emma Bangura we dey Australia. APC na de we dey. Alicia Conte Kabo we dey na UK. APC na de we dey. Nadia Kamara Kado we dey na Canada. APC na de we dey. Filma Duati we dey na UK. APC na de we dey. Yatis Conte we dey na USA. APC na de we dey. Gamatu Sise we dey na Germany. APC na de we dey. Marie Touré we dey na Canada. APC na de we dey. Christina Kamara we dey na Gambia. APC na de we dey. Haja Uwai na we mama oh. APC na de we dey. Osberi Conte na we mama oh. APC na de we dey. Na de we dey. Na de we dey. APC na de we dey. Na de we dey. Na de we dey. Women Congress APC na de we dey. Diaspora Mami Cassandra APC na de we dey. Na Kado APC na de we dey. You don't walk APC na de we dey. After you na you APC na de we dey. Cassandra le go bless you.
Okay, Nasago wants to welcome all we viewers then to today's edition of APC Diaspora 6th Region Women's Wing. The events where they come up next month, like few weeks away, the 9th of August to be precise. And when I hear the music like the background, when I say this is just a tip of the iceberg, imagine waiting the 9th of August for Lake. But anyways, straight to the program. As usual, it's always an undeniable pleasure for host any event, any program, and anything related to APC Diaspora 6th Region Women's Congress. With me at the studio, I get a team of strong, vibrant, energetic, eloquent, and phenomenal women we don't contribute significantly to the growth of the party, the growth of the woman them, both back home and in the diaspora. And so, them people, yeah, when they get for can introduce themselves to you, you self go agree with me, say, indeed, them not a force for reckon with. Famulen, ladies and gentlemen, this program today, we therefore specifically talk about the upcoming Achievement Awards and dinner dance. For una way they follow, last year's event was extremely up to standard. And this year, there's going to be an upgrade. And everything where you need for know, the clarity where you dey seek for, the information where you desire, this episode of Women's Hour, you go get am from the woman them where I tell you about so. With we, I get the women's leader of the APC Diaspora 6th Region Women's Congress, when no less a person than Cassie, where we all can call Cassandra. And I also get Madam Kadi, where now the former Director of Children's Affairs and the former Women's Leader, UKNI branch. You hear the name there? Already, you know, say them people, yeah? Strong headed, smart, productive, and resourceful. Over to you, my guest, Madam Cassandra. Welcome. Madam Kadi, welcome.
Thank you.
Make us start with the women's leader of the APC Diaspora 6th Region Women's Congress, Madam Cassandra. I'm not saying our household name, right? But in as much as you name like a household name, for the benefit of people we will come across this video for the very first time and want to know exactly who Cassandra is, I want to make you give an in-depth introduction about yourself, the stages in life where you don't go through, what inspire you for going to politics, what are some of the challenges we don't help strengthen you for get to these heights of becoming the women's leader, APC Diaspora 6th Region Congress.
Okay. Um, Hello to me viewers them all over the world. Firstly, I want to apologize for my voice. I get a little bit of cold, but this is not the job, and the job we get for doer. So when I go be me with the voice, but soon although you give me name na Madam Cassandra Kenny to me, and I am the Diaspora 6th Region Women's Leader. Well, I mean, asking who is Cassandra, I think say many people know who is Cassandra, but just let I just say something about myself. Um, I don't start the journey for APC for over 20 years because I believe in the party. And me a woman of resilience and vision. And from grassroots, um, I day um, into this politics with the grassroots people. Them, I don't be organizing secretary, not the Germany branch. I don't be cheerleader. I don't be women's leader, and for 2 term, and also in Germany. And then I rise to the position of the diaspora coordinator for Europe. So from that, Comrade them demand fit say, I mean, the right person for go for the diaspora women's congress. So in that view, they call me, and then I say okay, because it's something that I like to do, to be with the woman, empower the woman, they engage women. Them. So I become a go for them, and God give them to me. From that time, we get the Diaspora 6th Region Women Congress, and I'm their women's leader. And it will be not too hard for me because I don't be coordinator for Europe. So now, not only like the Canada and the American branch, then we come, or district we add into it. So my journey is proof that by determination, you can break any barriers. So that's the introduction for me today. I'm Cassandra, the women's leader, the Diaspora 6th Region.
Thank you very much, Madam Cassandra. And now, so I go want to also take me time and welcome Madam Kadi. a strong woman by all standards. And now also somebody we wear so many hats. And in name resonates with so many good things. When you dey look at strong women, way full of inspiration, we get extensive knowledge about woman them and all the challenges the way we they go through and waiting we need for propel me to greatness. She's that knowledgeable. But me no, other people no no. So for the benefit of them people and they will no know and want for be inspired by you, kindly share a story with us about who that you be from childhood right up to this stage. The floor is yours.
Well, shall I say good afternoon to me viewers them and to everybody we now well meaningful Sierra Leone. My name, of course, Nakadi Karl Marx. I born a Makeni. I grew up in a political family home. My daddy now been a member of parliament for Makeni for over 15 years before he became a resident minister. My daddy now the man where an Nkrumah be contest against 1974-75. So born into politics, my first public speaking, it was at the age of 10 when I did a campaign for my daddy. So I grew up in this politics. I went to convent secondary school. I went to SLC, then convent. I flew, I came here. I continue with my education. I'm a professional, and I can proudly say I get now be 40 university degree this. And me now somebody who passionate about women. So therefore, when I came here, it was a very difficult time because they don't take over APC. We only had about 5 members of parliament, and nobody not be one associate himself with the party. But then we have the late William Conte, when I be former Speaker of the House. We been get people like Karl and be there. We all been there now, some of we decided Bokeh and be there now, also host. They try for do William bits and pieces how this party. The late Victor French, may he so rest in peace. You know, the late Major General, that time you not go SLPPAT, in the first APC, you know, to name but a few. We start for galvanize. We facing challenges, resentment for even people where we enjoy the party. Having said that, some of us believe in the ideology for the fact that we believe say APC na the only party where they make things and go before. I became the women's leader in a very difficult situation because that time not so many people who want to be APC person. I formed a formidable women's wing, of which I was supported by the late Tamba Masangeba, the late Madame Kumba Momo, of course, some of the people then they are alive. People like Azom Tazem, you know, we work the length and breadth for make sure that APC can't of power. Unfortunately, 2002 will not succeed. We try back again. I was there championing the women's leader and the support of certain women there and people in this country. Some people know they go and they support the party, but they're able to cajole talk to them people yanda. And me travel the length and breadth of Sierra Leone, making sure that especially the north for let get votes them. I even use my expertise as a nurse. They provide treatment in the most remote villages then because people in the camp for can't vote and who they cook for let them can eat. Then luckily we go into a runoff. We try back and APC win after the coalition with Charles Magai, the PMDC. Then we became, Anes became the president in 2007. So for land of Bodu now, I later became the director of Children's Affairs. I championed the flood in 2015. That's the time I know that Sierra Leone people are very generous. I work very hard collectively with the Ministry of Social Welfare, Gender and Children's Affairs for support the flood victims. And I was presented a certificate of acknowledgement from the then Vice President, Victor Fo, for me work what I do. I not relent because I believe to say APC na the only party will go effect changes. Later on in 2023, out of concern and calls from the people, they asked me to go and contest for the mayor seat of McKinney. And I also went there. I did my best, given the fact that there was the introduction of the bill in 2022 of the Gender Equality Act and given 30% of quota to women. I would have come one of the second mayor, because Sungari was the first female mayor in McKinney. But I was denied that opportunity. But I never gave up because I get resilience and I believe in the party. I came back to London. What did I do? I went back and do my job. And luckily for me, I have a scholarship where currently I did do a postgraduate studies for become a specialist community public health nurse. This is me, a mother of 3 children and so many adoptive children then, and also 4 grandchildren. This is my life and this is my story. Thank you.
Wow. When I see a resume each. Thank you very much, Madam Kadi. Now we come to the women's leader, Madam Cassandra. In the introductory statement, she said a lot of attractive things about herself. Where in reality, I don't think so they define her. I mean, she's defined by being so hardworking, so focused, determined, resilient, and she's a strong character. All the things that they outline. Now, as a women's leader of this great region, from you to the viewers, highlight some of the successes, how you able for use all these great attributes where you mention for record success in the Diaspora 6th region as a women's leader. Madam Cassandra?
Sorry about that. It was mute. Sorry about that. Well,
No say, Kasani busy this.
yes, I tell you, that's still the work.
So
Well,
I don't
maybe,
know if you be hearing me or you are
yeah.
like
Give me the question again, please.
okay, I want to make you all the good qualities the way you highlight. Normally we are defined by we abilities normally can be reflective of we strength, we character and the things the way
Mm,
we able for do and don't do. So in the case of the APC Diaspora 6th region, in anything where we they handle their successes and their challenges. So people go want to know waiting at the successes maybe that's what 6th region don't record under your leadership and how do you outstanding qualities they are contributes towards the success of all them things then they we the diaspora 6th region don't achieve. Not forgetting the challenges as well, because the challenges are always they prepare we for succeed at the end. So highlights the successes and challenges, all as a result of your outstanding qualities.
okay. I hope so. Now they get me because of my voice. Yeah. Um, I think say one of the things then we I go try for talk about in we journey as the women in the diaspora is unity. We unite women globally. We have we have um, women from all over. We have from Australia, Canada, America, um, Scandinavia countries. We have women from Africa, from Europe, Western Europe, um, China. I think say we've unite women globally, organize historical events, and amplify female voices. You know, when we talk about challenges, I think say we challenges them where they get is the distance and diversity, you know. But we turn them we turn them to strength, like most of the challenge, because distance, look, I'm talking about women in China, in Canada, in Australia, you know, the time difference, maybe the tell when I'm on in here and middle next to them, and we get forget meetings them, we get forget waiting, but we try for work. We turn them things, then they went at the challenges them, for let them be, we strengthen them, for let we able for waiting. So it take a lot of sacrifice, you know. I sacrifice my family, for example, even during the night time, morning time, at the out, I know they sleep, for like able get meetings them, we go where I go able wake, for like get the also for like the one day where they from Australia go come in, the one day where they from um Canada, like you go come in or wait. So I me get for sacrifice myself and my team as well. And I feel say because we united and we come together for work together, and we get women's leader them way, they're very, very cooperative. This one I give them to women's leaders then, because the challenges them now then they face them as well, because of the time when they say get for sacrifice, for let we come, for let it stay at work together, let we able for put up a good diaspora structure. And also we try for get a media team for bring out the women them, because APC women them be just lay back, most of them, they, especially in the diaspora, because they look because we go up in a community or in a society where we feel say woman they always lay back. So anything some go tell you say, oh, like one time somebody, one of them tell we in a meeting, when a constituency secretary say, oh, I be afraid for right or do something because of remand. I want let we man them. Me chairman tell me force and this and that. We say no, you know. So Boku, we don't try for incorporate women's there. We don't try for let the women and come out. Then they come out, we give them, we get, I get so many committees them we don't make. We get committees them where we get for do with the legal minds them. We get two legal, we one of them safe now. Now we woman with in daughter. Now one of we legal practitioners them. Now one of now in there. So we bring them come. We get legal one. We get legal two. That's how we lawyers them. We bring them in so that they go educate the woman then. Then go make it be something where they go no say you don't have to fear in politics. You have to be bold. You have to come out, because we the woman they if we not come out and if we not stand, then I think we are not moving anywhere. Because when you give responsibility to women, you don't give responsibility to the whole village, you know, the whole community. Everybody go include, because we deal with things multiple. We can handle multiple tasks. It's not like the men. So, you know, we challenges them now, like thing like that, and they especially distance, the time, and then also we get some men there where they even fight we because we strong. We they come out, oh, waiting. When you wait for say waiting, and you know, and okay, always wait for us. They know me. I say we are there is a man, a woman should be beside. So I'm not allowing anyone to let the woman go back to stay behind. So if I can, let me just hand it over to you, Madam Moderator. Thank you.
Thank you. You see how they shake me, it, guys, right? I mean, I've been in agreement with everything you've been saying, like, because me self na testament to what you just not saying. In reality, I mean, the region tries so hard for connect every other woman across the globe, and I think one of the most impactful things, and I'll say this now, the fact say the Diaspora 6 Vision Women's Wing create a platform for make every woman you discover himself reclaiming voice, reclaiming confidence, because it comes with a lot for make. I mean, you able for sit down and notice say, you know, this woman gets a lot in and sometimes the truth is that we can't even identify with potentials. So it takes another person for able for help we for tap into them potentials in the end. That's not the unique thing where the diaspora 60 on women swing do. It's a lot of people and the way I can follow when I through the bonding, the connection in the platform we wanna create. So kudos. I mean, that is something we're very outstanding. And I should say every other woman out there go agree with me. As long as you're APC, you're within the diaspora 6 region. I mean, honestly, undeniably, that's a truthful statement where you make. And I want to say thank you to you and the entire team because it's key. I mean, for make women they for increase the participation of women in politics and then help women then for identify themselves. That is something we really, really good way una don't do. I come to you, Madam Kamas, and I dey maintain the same question as a former women's leader of the UK and I branch. Now, what are some of the positive things then you been able for do? Wetin are the achievements then where you record and wetin also are some of the challenges then where you think say woman then they face at every stage in politics?
Thank you very much. I think this is an opportunity for Mecca actually acknowledge Cassandra. I remember about, I can say over 20 years ago, when we been dey go for just around, becoming a women's leader, we dey travel around, I met a very young, unassuming young Cassandra, very vibrant with, I think, Famata Bodeka, and so much in that time. I think Django P was the ambassador at that point. We were invited to a function there. Later after I don't give me a speech, it came to me, they were very, very much kind of like, oh my God, move and motivated. We straight away bond with Cassandra and the team. Cassandra wasn't the women's leader, neither the vice chair, but she walks the length and breadth of Berlin. In fact, we say me they come out far for Kana Frankfurt. In one na decorator, na cook, na everything. In fact, sometimes we they begin first they talk case. Now make APC when they don't talk case, now they send the party the sweet. But you can see passion. As time goes by, Cassandra they travel for car attend meeting, but now be a very, I say this is a transformation. It just feel by like where an S been the vow for be flag bearer. They say quiet. So many things were said about him. Somebody may they provoke me. Well, later that person became minister. He said, who they fed for Mumu president? And that's exactly in that context I will put Cassandra. From the person I met, unassuming, vulnerable, to the person she has become today. So kudos to you. And I believe, say, these challenges about women, it will carry on. But the resilience, because to effect change, it's not easy. For example, we started the Diaspora 6th region. I was one of the architects for more get the Diaspora branch. I even bought the AC and the radio. We will be the using at the office day. I will even help with the guy who will be get there. We provided furniture and everything so that we will get a platform where they go at the party office. So we said, and it worked. Because during that time, especially the election, I think the 2000 and it was in 2014, something like that. The second time of Ernest, we meet up there, but when I see that the diaspora get talent, women, we know how to change the dynamics. The challenges we get now lack of confidence and the inadequacy in ourselves, which sometimes we get the PhD syndrome, the pull down. And until we get for work together, collective, they acknowledge with flaws and we strength. Because women will get for do a SWOT analysis on ourselves. Let us look at our strength, which of course, the strength we will get, we able to change everything for make it be fine. I always say, if I became the president of Sierra Leone, I say 90% of my cabinet go be women, because women Believe in me, even Ala Rambos Al Olborn, he said men live longer when they stay in marriage. He said even though women they struggle most of their lifetime, but they able manage on their own and they tend to live longer than men. So me believe to say, if we do a SWOT analysis and work very hard for improve on the threats and the weaknesses there, believe in me, it will be better. And me face them challenges then day. And up to date, I face the challenges then day. Because when the woman they in aim of affairs, even the company woman, they go get her 5 jealous for you for no good reason. And women, they not go want acknowledge your role as a leader. But if a man so become a man because of this gender thing where they don't born with these inequalities, these disparities in gender. So some people they know they change. So even though he can do better than the man self, but rather some kind of like him man they than in company woman they. These are the challenges. So we all sometimes they talk like a lip service. We for fight for women, we for work for women. But what are you doing in your own corner for let that work? Waiting at the platform where they create. I remember the past convention also. A lot of people, Khadija, go for this, go for that. I said, no, I want to see people yesterday I inspired to be that person. Not about me no more, because we're glad. And look the U-turn. Cassandra, a vulnerable girl yesterday, now being the leader for the diaspora, the whole diaspora. He said to me, Auntie K, he gave for bring you picking aboard. I said, well, take him. Me picking happens to be a lawyer and one of the legal advisor. So you see, and because of his motivation, that me picking is shy. You know, he want waiting safe. But he call me, oh, Mama, Madam Cassandra. I said, I don't hand you over to her when I tried it. I say, you know, APC picking. And Cassandra know they take no for an answer. When he wants something, I go get her. He go get him and bring and come. I just they will hope and pray the challenges of the barriers there where they crack the women. Now this jealousy, this self-centeredness, when they talk about teamwork, but believe in me, some people cannot thrive within a team because the personalities are different. So now make me at the appeal to all the women's leader there. We now work collectively because when you're a women leader of a chapter of or districts, the diaspora leader is subside in at the top. So if now picking self 9 if you respect her, when you 10 come, he go respect you. Now that way they miss here. So now make me one of the moves the way I feel say some of who get for take, for law enhance the peace, make the understanding day, and make the headquarter create an organogram. An organogram as to how the structure of the diaspora executive day. So they will know who is who and waiting the person for do. Because when you don't know your role, you JD just people work, you job description. Definitely, you know, say now after this, now this, after this, now this, in case of something happen, now this are the meet. And I think whether clarity day and the executive themselves be honest with themselves for so that they will create that fairness day. I believe they will left this first way woman then keep first themselves because we get friends. As a women's leader, remember during the 50th anniversary independence anniversary. Now, yeah, we raise fund. We raise fund. A lot of money at that time. I even get the documents for substantiate what they say. We'll go rehabilitate the Oladurin Children's Hospital. It's not for APC or SLP, it's Sierra Leone because everybody they get access to that. I stay behind to make sure that we put it into place because a lot of people have been whining and dining when they say independence celebration. But in my time, supported by my chair and deputy chair and the entire executive for say yes, not true. Not go do something for make a woman they take their money now, they buy ticket for go support no more. For go support and remember Madam Mato, Nabi deputy, you know, they all go for let them go support so that I still get the pictures there for let not forget safe. So we do a lot of things. And now where people and they come, will get functions, women they dig in their pocket for cook, for go, for make sure that thing they come on fine. You know, because women they get mind for let they organize. And I believe to say, now we'll time this because in 2022, now in Mada, I think 2023, now in Mada, the president now he passed the gender empowerment bill, where I believe to say women 30 representation for the in parliament, although today not reflect as far as me concerned. So it's about time we take advantage of on that and we work hard so that women then go, Sierra Leone self will get first female president, we will not get. Because we look at Malawi, Burundi, Ethiopia, and all of this country, they have female presidents. Even Liberia, where they near we under. But Sierra Leone, even for now, woman for come out for be chairman of the APC, a deputy chairman for the APC executive. We need for go for these places. Let us just feel disadvantage. Long no wait until somebody say can't sleep with me. Like the famous theory when a sex for symbol. We don't want that to happen. Sex for grades, we don't want that to happen. Sex for promotion in employment, we don't want that to happen. Let it don't be a lip service when it comes to the gender bill, when they don't pass by mother bill, but let actually feel the heat, say yes, it is here for create that empowerment for women for more to go up.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Madam Kadi. You couldn't have said it any better. Thank you. Thank you. I should say listeners and viewers, then they gain a whole lot. And I'll be assured to say the team, the guests, then will be getting in the studio. They are not only strong, they're not only smart, but extremely eloquent. And when I say how they put their post them together, one of the best episodes ever. APC Women's Half. They're not scary. Okay. Back to you, the women's leader, Cassandra. Now, let me concentrate on the APC Women's Wing. Diaspora, specifically the upcoming Achievement Awards in the Netherlands. Last year's event was a resounding success, no doubt. This year, we consider for get an upgrade. Now, by an upgrade, waiting we mean, in the sense, how prepared is the APC Diaspora 6th Region Women's Wing for ensure say this event will really get August na UK by all standard be something way not go only be memorable, but any other term way somebody here say the Diaspora 6th Region Women's Wing, then they come up with an event without second thoughts. Now for begin plan on how for show up, how prepared are we? Waiting we don't put in place for this event and waiting for make them special compared to the previous one. Madam Cassandra.
Thank you so much, Madam Kado. Of course, whenever you start to do an event, the first one, you must get mistakes. There are things where not go the way you want, but always is a room for improvement. So this year, we try as much as we can for let we limit some of the mistakes. Them we can't be perfect, but I hope say and I know I shall say this time we do them in a way where we share into committees then as well. Although last year we do them, but this year we broaden them. And also, it depends who side the event they take place as well. Yeah, now the UK, presently I'm not in the UK, I'm in Germany, but in the UK is where I'm living now. I'm there. So it make it a little bit easier for me, than USA. Although I can't complain because USA, the team, they've done a very good job. You understand? Especially my deputy women's leader, Madam Minette, he do so much with the deputy organizing, the women coordinator, because I get also a women coordinator when I baby the women's leader where we did it. Both of them, the one at the constituency where we staged the event, Madam Aisatu Poto, and the one where then at the district, when at the women's leader, Madam Namina Kuse, they put a lot into that event. But me, because I be distant, so there are things that I was limited. But because I'm here now in the UK, we try for we intense, but we intense in publicity, we activities them. We try to get a more suitable hall, expensive but is suitable, and also we make every detail reflect our vision. Yeah, and in our planning, and we try also for let we get inclusiveness, let everybody be included, even the one that will be the feel say they left out. So this event get for be intense and exciting, I would say, and also every detail reflect our vision, as I say, for a world-class event, and an inspiring celebration. And also we try for like we bring activities them into them. For example, the one day where they come days before, for letting go get a sightseeing that the UK are. We get a meet and greet session, where the meet and greet session they go be on Friday, and we have t-shirts already printed by our dynamic district women's leader and a team. Now UK and I might have been to, I started been to Cisse, then don't go ahead and print the t-shirt them, and also then they try to organize the food and drinks also for the meet and greet, and for let them able for getting, and all the constituency women's leaders they were there. I also want to use this opportunity for a very big thanks to the UK and I district, because for them for giving the platform for let we host this event, you know, that's don't show them, especially the chairman say, na in the E for Shima, them way, I mean, like what Sophia and Cabo did last year. So I want to use the opportunity to say thank you to all the women in the UK, because they're all under in it, and then they help for let the business become successful. All is ready. We have a caterer, is also ready. Decorator is ready, and the team, we get a usher team where the younger people then go take care. We get the one where they as the head of the hospitality and all, when instead of be secretary for the UK and I, when Justina Bangua, we get the media themselves where you there inside, you know, where you're not part of, when Madam Emma and Alicia and Kado and Fatimata Jul there. We all, so the media team there, they do you the administrative department also, when we secretary, instead don't send out a lot of letters them, and the corporation will get a lot of reply to people them. So we try for do and this few weeks where they left, now the weeks where, now the week then where now intensive publicity we go there on checking on people where want for contribute, people where for come, the one they way for take part in a different during the day, you know, all that they don't set. Even now, because I know they even yesterday for be a meeting where we for come together. Now the organizing team, the award committee has done their own part, and you know, so everything we don't try for put in place, publicity, and also we get a mocks preparation where they go to mocks. So on Friday, because that's always what we can do, because we did Diaspora 6 region, we get a prayer group as well, because we believe in the Bible and the Quran. So the one day when a Muslim go to the Muslim side, we when a Christian with in the Christian side. But because me being Christian, I can always tell people, say I come from the two background. Come from the Muslim. My mother was a Muslim, a born Muslim and die Muslim. You know, so, and my father was a reverend. You know, so I came from you know, a background where religion tolerance day. I came from that home. So because of that, I don't get problem with anybody where they na other side or waiting. People like is surprised where with the pray na Muslim and they get al-Fatiha, they say, "Oh, you come out," because they don't say me na one of the people where they lead the prayer group, you know. So we get a mocks session, we dey go pray in a mosque on Friday. On Friday, the time will be said later, but on Friday is the mosque. And then on the Friday evening, we have the meet and greet where we dey come know each other, bond with each other, and say APC, we must get a 1-2 chamot, and then we dey solve them, talk all thing and everything, It's like, and then after that, we celebrate one another, meet with new people, because when we meet together, we come for know ourselves better, and then and the next day, which is the event, those where they can have now UK for the first time, or we're interested in going sightseeing and different way, we
Madam Cassandra.
Maybe the network.
Oh, okay. So we sorry for that.
Preparation, they really look good. They look
Yeah,
They're going on properly. It's gonna be
you.
a very good, fantastic day. Yeah.
I know, right?
Yes,
We really sorry for that
everybody go enjoy that.
unfortunate each day. I don't know if viewers then they hear we, or if the technical hitch now for Madam Cassandra in end play. Madam Kalmax, if that for me end, or it's an online TV itself.
I think say now from Cassandra. Yeah, no, because I'm still online and it's not. So probably it's from her.
Okay. Then let we engage you quickly, right?
Yeah.
You they come in as the keynote speaker. Now that's a very sensitive role, and I should say then watch you carefully before they give that role. So let me look at the strategic areas the way you speech get for cover in promoting self-esteem, self-awareness, self-confidence, and women's empowerment and women supporting women. But just before you answer, I just want to give a recap of what Cassandra been they say. Now we all hear about the inclusivity where he mentioned, and she talked about the several committees that were then set up just for ensure say perfection take place. You talk about the venue where like go be reflective of waiting the women's swing stand for, the diaspora of women's swing stand for, and everything in totality like go be a reflection of class, of beauty, of support, of love,
Gonna
of
be classy.
unity, so many things. And yeah, it's gonna be classy and everything else will be reflective of waiting the APC diaspora 6 billion women's wings stand for. So not snooze, like I've been telling you in a previous video. If you snooze, you're gonna lose. So don't snooze. Go get your ticket and make sure say we meet na the UK. I mean, don't go jam body. Alright, so over to you, Madam Kadi Max. Tell me.
Right. First of all, I must say it is an honor for Meg Abi, the keynote speaker. Over a couple of weeks, I've been thinking, shall I write a speech? Then I said, if I'm going to speak from the heart, probably I don't need to. So this is like a debate within myself, for and against. Because the problem of women, it is very obvious. Women, they don't disadvantage we from birth. There are countries where in way born girl picking is a sad moment for that country there because of the perception. Like say women are insignificant, like say we just there for reproduce. But one of the things that I'm going to be highlighting at that day, what women they don't do for let everybody be like I be so. Now man they born teacher, now man they born lawyer, Now woman they born prime minister. Now woman they born doctor. Woman now responsible for the population of the world. Without us, I don't feel say there will be people on planet Earth. And the fundamental age and the most vulnerable time of anybody in life is the time when you are born. Now we they raise you. For anybody, for let be would I get for be way don't big. Now because of how your mama many. This is why even in Sierra Leone, for an example, like you say, oh, picking better, now we all we are lucky, they say na mama. So if we they sell, we they deprive ourselves, if they see woman cook food, by the time you don't dish, now cry in they eat. So me
Yeah.
believe to say, women should not only be limited like artifacts we put in a spicy for their watch I not get for common with her. No, women they don't disadvantage we in terms of even education. However educated you are, Africa in general, if the teacher wants you not sleep with her, you don't done because at the end of your education. Then if you stupid again, instead of he support you, he won't sleep with you. We all know the sex of grace for grace. Women in employment. Some men, they not even, some organization, they not even want employ woman who they born. They say go take maternity leave just now. You go they sick, a woman not strong. There are professions them where they don't even disadvantage women there in the past, even for be person like pilot, engineer, even lawyer before. Because all people have been they say, especially in the Africa setting, Sierra Leone, you for be teacher, you for married. In fact, the tribe that I came from, Timni, they say woman for be trader, for let support you, man. Woman for be nurse. Come on. Why? You know, then we look at even when it comes to inheritance, then fit say a man for inherit lands, property, because woman get for go married. They are being disadvantaged. You come back into politics. They need us to talk about us. But they see man and they sit down and they talk about woman. Who knows this feel set? This is why I am very privileged due to a friend for meet Mrs. Mandela. Mission Mandela. She said two things that I will never, ever forget. It says about time women amplify their voices and multiply their faces. He said they need us to talk about us. How you go talk for born pikin if me know the me or get for born me pikin won't know the complexity. Even in terms of culture, they disadvantage women. FGM. That is why next week I do a presentation about a lived experience, the impact, a psychological impact of FGM and the emotional aspect of it. In all, waiting, let no go follow a man, or for let the traditional way, now the time man will go see you put cola married you. You understand? The girl child don't suffer, let the woman back not can suffer. Equal job, man and woman they do, but they see the man and they pay and pass the woman. You go see them promote the man over the woman. So there are so many issues surrounding women. And I believe to say it's about time Sierra Leone in particular who left the lip service. When look at even in England, I think it was 1918 when they give rights for women and for vote. Long time ago before Sierra Leone. We in Nigeria know they even passed the bill. But funnily enough, 30 days, as I tell you, they don't shelve the bill for stop FGM. Why we for go through all them painful things in the name for become woman? So me believe to say to be the guest no speaker, I know the issues. I can articulate them well without even thinking because they are going to come from the heart. Because they are embedded in my DNA. Because me now one person will believe to say the inequalities is really causing us a lot of issues. It is see talents. For example, even women in politics. You they do so well. Where is the campaign appointment? Now and say them and then. This is why we country they fail like they fail so today. Because the man go, he get in wife, he get almost girlfriend. So who say the member waiting for the do? Waiting the member out for thief now for look after the home. So together, if we work collectively, we build up resilience, we continue for educate to Pikinde, we empower people we want go before. Because there's sometimes be a key maker. The reason why we have problem even in our own political affairs today as APCians, we believe everybody can be president instead of empower those who have the capacity and the tenacity for face matter.
Yeah.
It's about time we put a stop and end to this. Women have suffered a lot. Let us don't suffer anymore.
Right.
Let us be empowered and feel that we can do better. We can change the dynamics.
Thank you.
And this is my story and this is my case when it comes to women's empowerment.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Una see, I've been telling her. And honestly, any question and the response will come after, just it's just so uplifting. This that is thing where you they deal with a set of confident and you know and knowledgeable woman there. So we've achieved a lot. Now it just don't give una a highlight of all waiting there for surrounding speech. That means not to event this way you go one for me. So except if you don't want to be inspired. But if you're not somebody who want to be inspired and say when people they like then why I make a statement, I mean it gets a long way for guide you in your political or whatever journey you embark on now life. You go always want for your when they talk and then grab few things where they go along with. So thank you very much. We get 5 minutes for end this program. Unfortunately, like I said, we next question we're not going for accent because Madam Cassandra are not there, but a reverse of the next question I will come to Madam Karl for just briefly touch on that and then give in last word as a way of encouraging people for be part of next month's event, when at the 9th of August 2025. Now, we all know say when it comes to giving out awards, it's a way of acknowledging the contribution we people then don't make towards anything where they find themselves in. So for we, it's an achievement award. We're going to be giving out awards to deserving individuals. From your perspective, what do you think say now the importance of the award that day and why every other person will go receive an award that day for not only be grateful but for be inspired for continue to do more and why whoever not receive on that day for continue to work hard for make sure say in efforts will eventually be acknowledged, be recognized. We have four
What for
minutes.
me?
Thank you, but Cassandra don't come. But let's just be
Oh,
quick.
Madam Cassandra
Cassandra
don't
is
come.
here. Yes.
Okay, so if you ever forgive me a minute in that, then I will come to Madam Cassandra for also answer a question on the awards. But let me hear it from you briefly because of
Okay, this is a
time.
quick one. I'm talking about award. I think it's about time Sierra Leonean for they make people feel good and reward them and identify them when they are alive, not when they don't die. There are people who have worked and worked for this party when they not get nothing, but they just level no more. And then people and they should be acknowledged from wherever they are. Waiting bad, where person die, but because Sierra Leone and so they somebody go there alive, they suffer, they in corner, they go through a lot of things. Will not they show up sometimes. But as he die, we begin cook, we begin fend close. Now the tell they go begin talk about them. So me once waiting today, I don't see with the women's wing they embark on now the APC, especially the diaspora under the leadership of Cassandra, for the acknowledge people wherever they are, whether young, old, able or disabled, for the efforts where they don't work, because there are people who work for the APC come back to power. There are people who don't work for even what APC been there during the most difficult time during the 1992 or so during the war. So as I think say it is imperative for we women then for the acknowledge the good work of people and we not for do am based on sentiment. Yo, na woman they no more. No, but like wetin una dey try for do for cut across the gender dem, because if for promote gender equality, I believe to say themselves go always be of inclusiveness to we the woman when they do something. So now that's me they say.
Thank you very much. Madam Cassandra, welcome back. Um, Last year, a lot of people they received awards. A lot of people um go home like with so much happiness. I mean, everybody was smiling, but of course, you been get some disgruntled factor. That is natural. But for this year, waiting at the criteria they will not set for everybody when they receive an award. And waiting and I don't put in place for minimize complaints, bitterness, anger, quarrels, and all other things we go like eventually help for, you know, take away the grace and beautiful expectations of this year's event. Because don't forget, the awards are the highlight of the event. There's no two way about it. So waiting now the criteria then and waiting the committee they do right now for ensure say the best people we deserve of being recognized receive their awards then they and for eventually ensure say we get a perfect and beautiful event. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madam Kado. I was expecting this question anyway from you. I was expecting the question. Sorry again for my voice. Um, well, Madam Kado, I just want to say something. Please check on the comments. Them they are calling me and they are texting me that they're not agree and comments them. Let's come back to the question about the awards. Before I come or assume or come to the conclusion, say we forgive award, or the suggestion, say we forgive award. This is one of the things them we make a go for a women's leader. Many people be say they want Lagobi chair na the diaspora, deputy chair na the diaspora, organizer na the diaspora in South. But because of I know say I don't work with them people here. I don't be chair lady, women's leader 2 times, coordinator for Europe. So I know these women and I know their concern and their problems. Many women then they feel say they have been neglected. And some of them they are bitter because then they say, oh, because we're not there now in system, because they are not, they are past people. Like for example, Madam Kadi, if you don't be women's leader for 2 terms or more, you know, those are people you don't leave behind, because we need them, their expertise, we need their experience, we need their advice. And at the same time, when you include them, you're not gonna make the mistake where them they don't make, because then go come and walk you through and give you some tip. Another thing again, then go feel honor, say, oh, we don't work for nothing, you know. So, but also the award them where we they give, they are service, integrity, and impact. You know, the process is open for vetting. We vet everybody, but we get a committee where they do that. A reliable committee where they do that. Where we they take on the record, waiting them we don't do all the year, how long they don't serve. So we get award where long-serving women's leader, you know. We get award where directly to the diaspora, say, okay, the people that will be there, and that's what we begin, you know, all them they awarded. We get merit award. We award it all based on merit. You have to merit this award before we give you this award. Now the reason that we be last year, we get some people then where they come, oh, why you not give me award? I'll be there waiting. But if me give you award now, and then I left the people then where don't work before, and some of them are getting older now. You know, they are not in any position, and we don't know who's them as Auntie Kadi say, we don't know who's them then go look like Sirewuri, we lost some na UK, na very vibrant person and all. Look at this women's leader where I come now begging now, Madam Abigail, you know, Kaloko. She was a women's leader for how many years? They don't do they don't work. They keep meeting and host and they do all the. If you don't appreciate these people, not when they pass, you know. So now this not the easy way. I can look first with the team. We look first for the one that we don't older, we don't work before. When are they sure we can work now, you know. And also we make the process is credible, and we give priority to those that are older, as I say. And then we get people then we're diligent in their duty. We get women's leader, they don't ever miss no meeting. They are always there. We have those that are contributing financially, you know, and you get those where they sacrifice a lot. When we participate, convention, election, whatever you call it, they are down in Freetown. Then they buy the tickets, then they go, then they participate. Like the last election, even when they can bomb, I can call them bomb, when they can shoot at the party office. We were there, all the diaspora and my team. I was there with over 50 women in that building. We be there. Some then are coordinating center, you know, some then are situation good, some then are the service, then they serve and all this. So, you know, all the thing and they, if we don't appreciate we self now, when we want to appreciate people, and many people they don't lay back on that. They say now only where we work they know it. So the award is built on integrity, it's built on merit, it's built on hard work, credibility, financial support, you know. And we also extend our hand to men, because we're not gonna be just. We're gonna be so unjust to some men, because some men are he for she men. Then they begin with tirelessly. They are working hard with us. You know, some man not they sleep as how we know they sleep. Some man always they stand up for women, fight for we, make we for go into this move forward and go. Now some man they team up for that. You can surprise say even some of we the woman they try for bring ourselves down. Now some of the man they can say no. You know, although we get some man the way they create the problem, but we get all them and then they and also so we don't go left them. We remember some the 1, 2, 3 where we know say okay yes this is time, and where they don't create an impact and do so many things. So Madam Kado, I'm not say grumble good day, but if we give award to everybody this year, who do we have to give next year award to? So last year award was given to people that we are on the list, and it was shortlisted. We have some people that this year that we get the award, and then next year we are moving it. We're going to Europe, and we include those that are disgruntled as well, those that feel neglected, those that feel left out. So I mean, let we be we safe. We must get you as long as you work. APC in a party where if you work for her, they know they forget you. So thank you so much, Madam Kado. Over to you.
I've been telling her say it's premium or nothing. So that's it. It's premium or nothing. You don't get no second thoughts, no reason for delay. You know, just go get your ticket and pull up. You know, so as the smart, supportive, and dynamic woman that you are, we wait for see you. But before we go, Madam Cassandra, for the woman that we get for come off far come UK, waiting at the arrangement in terms of pickup. I mean, just briefly on that. Then you go say your last word, and then Madam Kadika must come and say in
Yeah,
last word. Then we
because
go close to this session.
yeah, because I really get for for go. I get a whole family with me now. And then at Germany presently, was say we can beg the women's leader, one of the constituency women's leader. We get our hospitality team, and I can see the comment section, the hospitality director, he did the one where they lead the team of the hospitality. He did as well. I feel say we don't do a lot, and they don't put everything in place. You know, we get a dedicated hospitality team. They don't coordinate so well, get a package already from pickup, accommodation, and for all international guests, you know, feeding, everything we don't arrange. We go there in collaboration with the UK and I constituency leaders them and the district leader. So I feel say everything they in place for them. The only thing where the hotel as well, we just want, because you know when we do thing like this, people are also slow to infill for bring out the information, for give you they don't say that they don't buy tickets or waiting, but some key wait till the last minute. But we they always Canada forum and talk with them, say una just tell we when una they reach. So when I go then at the list of the pickup, so we know how we go share them, who's boss, who's motoka, when I go there and waiting. So we still they wait for them. You know, some of them don't give them details them. Some still we they wait for them details them. But the hospitality team, they are red and ready. Then they on top of situation, they are waiting. We constituency women's leader, Madam Yamata, and all the other because the host constituency that Madam Yamata, and she is doing extremely well. We together with the deputy women's leader. The deputy women's leader also, let not forget, because they say women's leader. The deputy women's leader, Madam Mayeli, she is also on that. If they try for waiting, I will go do this, I will go do that. And then with all the other constituency women's leader, like Queen of Bashia and Madam Gladys, Mad Auntie Nano, the other one I forget the name, as well Jariatu, all of them, you know, and the constituency chairman also. When Mr. Conte. So I think say by this week, if this week done, till this week we don't get all in place. Although we get a little bit of problem because of waiting that happen in America, you know. So some people maybe don't buy the tickets, we get green card a little bit they scared for come out. But we get a lot of people where they come as well. Also from Australia, all the way from Australia. So we are ready and ready. So host them. Thank you. Wow. And you said I have to give my last word.
Okay. Your last word, please.
Yes. Okay. Firstly, I want to say thank you to the technical team, especially Mr. Mo of Reading. Yay! Everybody know. He don't do so well. He always they support me whenever one come online. And also to Madam Kado and team, the media team. This is one of the team that I'm so proud of. Setting the media team, where they bring they bring the women them out, where they're able to be vocal and talk and I want to say thank you to Una, Madam Kado and team, you know, Una all for Una job, where Una they do extremely well. And I hope say Una go keep up and let we keep up doing the better. And I want to say thank you to my team, the executive members, the women's leaders, from all over, all the 26 countries. I want to say thank you to Una all for Una cooperation, for Una hard work. And also the chairman, they will support the woman there. I also want to say a big thank you to the districts, UK and I, for hosting us. The chairman, the whole executive, and everybody. I want to say thank you to we advisors them. We advisors them, the elders of council, them, because all them group there are set up. Because me na person way I want for always go and get knowledge from the one that we don't lead. Also, a big thank you to Madam Beatrice, where they come all the way for be with guest speaker, and Madam Kadi Kalmax. Madam Kadi Kalmax, na one of my mentors. It don't there with me long. I don't invite her to Germany. Several events they will they make. They can they see and where how I can try, But ever left me in anything. If you see anything they go on, they go call and say waiting. I tell and thank you for it.
We don't lost Madam Cassandra back. Hello, Madam
Until the
Kadi.
internet they go. Yeah. The internet, I think, in their home.
Oh, okay. I don't say I think if it almost done set. So let me come to you. Let me get your last word, and then we will just close the program.
Yeah, well, I must say I am very delighted. I am so happy, and I pray ladies fundraising or occasion become a success. And the names the way Cassandra don't measure, and even the one don't measure. So God, I don't know say this business it come up better. I don't want single out name, but I want to use this opportunity for talk about Rosemary Berekete. Rosemary Papa till he died, he constantly supports the APC and passionately me daddy. So I'm not surprised Rosemary don't go through health challenges with him foot. But the length and breadth of APC, call and day, Rosemary go day. So kudos to you and to the entire team. Lord God bless you now. Lord God make the diaspora under the leadership of Cassandra. We are so happy when I see Cassandra they talk. I just a picture 20 years ago. The Cassandra will be meet na Germany. So the Cassandra where he don't be today, he outspoken, he confidence. I am so happy the answer we don't join together. And especially, UK and I, where they don't embrace everything because in a diaspora leader, he can choose for do in function any sign at the one way one do. So he don't do an UK, he don't get them vibrant women there, Justina there, Queen Alicia there, Bintu them, they're all there being for letting go before. I just
I know they're online
big
close.
powers and the diaspora women's wing, it go thrive, it will go on and on, and congratulations for re-election Madam Cassandra as a diaspora leader again. I endorse. Thank you. Thank you to you all.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, you've been
Wow.
when they say what is a catalyst? A catalyst, then they're responsible for speed up chemical reaction. You, Kados, and your entire team, not to say I want to be gender biased, so because I know who is behind the technical team. I just say thank you for job well done for promoting women's empowerment. Lord God bless you now all, and Lord God make the day come. We celebrate her in peace and harmony. So you, Cassandra, carry on. Some things in life, they say to be a better person is to have a story to tell. And one day you will tell the story. And I'm happy that you get resilience for build up the structure. God bless you, and God bless the APC, and God bless United Kingdom. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I refer to the viewers, and then I don't know how to start, but there's always that vibe where you relate with people will get positive energy and positive vibes. I just like the flow of information. I just like the interactive sessions then we don't hold throughout the program. And I just happy. I'm happy because there's there's this thing where you they relate with smart and intelligent woman, then you always they learn a lot. And that is one undeniable fact. I've learned a whole lot from all waiting I don't hear so today. And I should say una self where they watch right now, where they listen, we don't learn a whole lot. And I should say a lot of clarity there where they don't create, and you've equally been inspired as well. So I'm thankful for the guests that we get today, and I'm happy for all the information where they don't release. And I want to say kudos to the APC Diaspora 6th Region Women's Wing, the executive, and every other woman we don't come together for push we self and ensure say our voices be heard, and then our faces be seen, and be appreciated as well. So una thank you. Una let we continue for do the good work. Una let we continue for genuinely support one another and genuinely root for the success of one another. Because there is no other way where you're able to get to the top unless we choose for intentionally show up and show up with a sense of purpose. So thank you to the guests. Thank you to Mo, I'll give you your flowers. You are not only always available, but you always deserve us that that source of inspiration for we as a man. The way where you selfless, the way where you ready for always give yourself to we, and make sure say every other program be outstanding. Yo, we couldn't have asked for more. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Let God continue for give you the strength, for continue for support and uplift woman them in your own little way. And to the UK and I online TV, we happy for this airtime way on our giving. And we dey ask that una continue for do am as a form of empowerment in our own way. So we appreciate una, and we want for say much love to Madam Cassandra and Madam Kadi. Una thank you for take time out of una busy schedule for be part of this women's hour and for share sensitive information and also inspire the rest of people out there. My name na Kado, Women's Leader APC Canada branch, and me na part of the media team. We get Emma, we at the head, and we also get Alicia, with the UK. So the next session will come in the next 2 weeks. Until then, you know, get no reason not for show up in next month events. No reason. And not forget, we know they entertain any excuse. Because this na area where we need for sure and show up as the women that we are. See you by UK on the 9th. Bye and have a beautiful weekend. Thank you.